Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Joe Panik, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, second baseman Joe Panik.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Alan Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to first and the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Reddick is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. 2 out with the man at first. And strike 3 called as he Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Whit Merrifield.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
1 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bouncer down the line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Brandon Belt.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a ball 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Stephen Dugan. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have
a swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in, David Wright. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Third baseman, David Wright.
High in the air out to center field. Dugan on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dugan is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Jose Arena. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Cueto pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Throw goes to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in, Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Cueto.
A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As a look, now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. With 2 outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dugan ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. For Perez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. One away. In is Gerardo Parra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dugan is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Jose Arena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. Now batting, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up right is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready now,
12,
Stephen Dugan. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the Whit Merrifield next to hit. It was a
Leading
walk
off the
in his
fourth inning
last
for the
trip.
Rockies, second baseman, number 15.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dugan going back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right
Stepping
fielder,
in is Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
now batting,
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
the catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. Digging in once again, David Wright. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon.
Leading
0
off
for
for San
1 for
Francisco.
him here in this one.
The catcher, number 5, Sandy Leon.
Action now in that Colorado pen. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Leon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Sandoval is on his way home, and he will score as well. And now all of a sudden this is a 4-run game again. Digging in and looking for more, Alan Henson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. The relay, and he's safe. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Joe Kelly.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Merrifield is there for it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Chris Russin is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at 3rd. Right side. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Corey Guerin, a right-handed reliever, stepping up to the plate. Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Addison Russell earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Smoke on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping in, Chris Russin. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. David Dahl will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 15,
Here comes the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Dugan is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dugan on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Wade Davis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Dugan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Towards second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's Addison Russell. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, Earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Pitcher.
So digging in now, Wade Davis. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Corey Guerin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Blackman, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 4-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Shot toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Muncy has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. In is Gerardo Parra. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Panik is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Parra is over. 2 down. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. So striding in, Addison Russell. He's
Leading
2
off
for
for the
3
Rockies.
thus far.
The shortstop.
Swing and a liner.
Russell.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Marwin
third
Gonzalez.
baseman.
On the night, he's 2 for
Marwin
4 with a pair of singles.
Gonzalez.
And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dugan waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second
the
at
pitcher.
bat, Wade Davis.
Wade
0 for 1
Davis.
for him here in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left
batter,
off.
number 15,
Whit Merrifield.
second baseman,
It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits,
Merrifield.
including a homer to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Josh Reddick will be next. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone into the right field bleachers. Standing in, Josh Reddick. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last start. Hunter Strickland enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And he gets ahead, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Center fielder
Into the
12,
box now, Stephen Dugan. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Dugan is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. In there, a base hit. Standing in now the pitcher. Hunter Strickland.
attention, please.
So with 2 away,
Pinch hitting for
Matt
San
Duffy
Francisco.
will grab a bat and
Number
hit for the
7,
pitcher here.
Matt Duffy.
Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really